Now, allies are feeling abandoned after U.S. promises turn shaky, forcing nations to contemplate the unthinkable. In a world on edge, Japan, South Korea, Germany and Poland now eye the bomb, rewriting red lines in global security. Now, our next story takes a close look at how old friends lose trust in Trump's America. Take a look at this report.
Mushroom clouds haunt Japan's nightmares once more. Hiroshima and Nagasaki devastated, atomic blasts, cities erased, generations scarred. Now in 2025, those haunting images flash anew in Tokyo's power corridors. President Trump's wavering on America's defense promises rattles Asian and European capitals. Japan's leaders are debating what few thought possible, having their own nuclear bomb.
Unlike other countries, it's not easy for Japan to go nukes, and I think it's not really politically possible at this moment. That being said, for example, employing or introducing the American nukes in case of the emergency, that's possible, I think.
I sense there's a growing recognition, at least among some, that Japan must develop its own nuclear strategy, something we've long avoided but now must be addressed. I'm hopeful about that shift.
U.S. reliability, once the bedrock of global deterrence, has cracked under Trump's unpredictability and his America First policy. With Washington hinting at pulling U.S. troops, curbing security guarantees, and dismissing alliances, Tokyo faces an unprecedented dilemma. Can Japan trust America to shield it from North Korea's missile or China's mighty military? The answer increasingly is no. This isn't an isolated dilemma. Across the globe, America's traditional allies are facing the same terrifying question. In South Korea, with a nuclear-armed North Korea on its border, a growing chorus of political and public opinion is advocating for Seoul to build its own nuclear deterrent. The fear is that if the U.S. were to back away, South Korea would be left vulnerable. Similarly, in Europe, Poland, a frontline state bordering Russia, is also contemplating a nuclear future as a hedge against what it sees as a potentially crumbling NATO alliance and a new wave of Russian aggression. The world's most fragile red line is being tested, and the nuclear genie, once unleashed, may never return to the bottle. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.